Hey, good evening, Facebook. Community activist Harry Traveling Shoes Turner. And I am in Ensley. I be all around this city. Sometimes I forget what part of the city that I'm actually in. And of course, Traveling Shoes doing what I do. That's make sure everybody in my city is okay. Now, I don't know any particulars what's going on at this location. I'm not Fred Davenport.
So look at Delilah. She looks so fair. He said, "Oh, my strength lies in my."
Right now is tell you why I'm making
so look at Delilah.
The video that I'm making now is because the last time you saw me make a video from this spot, the same location, was maybe 3 years ago, when a young woman named Derica had kidnapped her children, and she led the police on a high-speed chase. Do y'all remember that? A high-speed chase. Well, just this week, today, or was it yesterday, an article in AL.com that was charging this same lady, Derica, who her crash ended up right here. No one was injured, no one was hurt, but her crash ended up right here. And they took her to jail for kidnapping her own children. But on yesterday, if you can remember, they wrote the article because this same woman, Derica, is accused of the murder, the suffocation and strangulation of Cupcake. So that's what made me stop tonight to tell listening audience of Facebook, and we got to pray for our city. It was a time we looked at the news and we looked at what was going on, and we couldn't believe how stuff could happen in Missouri, how stuff could happen in Minnesota, how stuff can happen in Kansas, California. But listen, this is Birmingham, Alabama, right here in Ensley, and we are having traumatic tragedies like we're watching something on television. And it's not, it is real life. These are people that we know. Yes, the same spot I came from 3 years ago when Derica stole her children, or kidnapped her children, from daycare in Bessemer, I think it was, led the sheriff department, police department, the midfield area, all kind of police was out here, led them on a high-speed chase, and I think she crashed into this, either that pole, or she crashed into that pole, and police took her to jail. And then here it comes, not even last year, this same lady, Derica, is being charged with the murder, the suffocation, and the death of our baby that we had for 10 days, Cupcake, which still hurts me. I mean, it still hurts me. So I want to say, continue, people. If you pray, pray. Please keep praying. If you come out into these communities like Traveling Shoes does, bring God out here with you. I just thank and praise God. Like I said, I'm just not scared of nobody. I ain't scared of nothing. Okay? God help me. God protects me. And then God knows I'm out here to make a difference in my community. I see these young men. I see these young ladies. I'm telling them, hey, how you doing? Look, get yourself together. Get your life right. Get saved. Get Jesus. Now I see channel 42 coming up. So like I said, y'all continue to watch the news, and they'll give you the real story on what's happening here tonight. I don't know. I just stopped because this is the exact same spot that I came from about 3 years ago when Derica kidnapped her children from Bessemer on a high-speed chase with the police, crashed into one of these poles. Thank God no one was injured, no one was killed. But this same Derica was the lady who was being charged along with Patrick for the murder, the kidnapping, the suffocation of Cupcake, which still hurts me to this day. So continue, people. Pray. Do what all you can do. You got children. Tell your children, go in the house. Okay? You got a pandemic that's taking people's lives. Go in the house. Yeah, go in the house. Okay? You're not trying to be out here doing something constructive. Go on in the house. Go sit down somewhere. Hey, community activist Harry Traveling Shoes Turner, trying to see where did Channel 42 end up going. So, as you can tell, we got a situation here, and I am in Ensley. Hey, once again, community activist Harry Traveling Shoes Turner. Sorry, I don't have any information about what's going on here tonight, but I definitely wanted to share with you that I was here in this same spot. Those of you who follow me, you remember. I was here in this same spot when Derica stole her children, and who would have known this same Derica would be charged with the murder and the death and the suffocation and strangulation of Cupcake. Once again, community activist Harry Traveling Shoes Preacher Turner. God knows, I just want to do God's will. I just want to make a difference, and I want to save lives. I want to save lives. Look, God bless y'all tonight. It's a Friday night, and it's still early. No telling what all gonna happen tonight. Now, I can't get mad because the devil want to be the devil. So don't y'all get mad because Traveling Shoes Preacher being the Traveling Shoes Preacher. I love y'all. Good night.